So we're at Home Goods, and they have a lot of Christmas clearance, but they also have some Valentine stuff out. So they have this light up sign that says love, and Kevin's found a radio. Oh, does it?
Got different songs.
They still have all this Christmas food on clearance, which really surprises me. Yeah, let's go down this aisle.
Bacon and eggs?
Yeah, bacon and eggs.
Bacon and eggs.
Bacon and eggs, yeah. Okay, so they have hand towels, tablecloths,
Cupcakes.
little baking cups. It looks like they're just now starting to get this kind of stuff out. Lots of little cups. I see a Disney one down there, some gnomes. There's Disney with Mickey and Minnie. Don't see any Portobello by Design. I do have a couple of Portobello. I don't either. I think so too.
I want a cup of stuff.
Yeah. Okay. And then on this side, they have a sign that says "Be Mine" that lights up. Some statues. Oh yeah. And then these are like a marble type cutting board or something.
It's to sit your,
to set your trivet. That's it. To set your like a cake that comes out of the oven.
what's those little?
A macaroon. They do have some wreaths. There's a heart wreath. Here's a garland. These are pretty garlands.
It's a nice little tablecloth, the black ones.
Oh yeah.
Black
It's country. It looks more country. Yeah. Oh, look at these. These are little like chip clip bags. Oh, and here's some table runners. I'm getting a text if you hear that. Table runner. Here's another. Oh, here's a table runner. Oh, this one's really cute. Look, it has little dogs on it. That's very cute. Oh, yeah.
It's heavy.
These are really pretty. These little wreaths to hang up. That was not connected. Yeah, that was not connected to
That was
this.
the backing for one of those radios.
Oh, okay, okay. I gotcha.
That's what my beard looks like when I let it go for a while.
There's a dinosaur with hearts all over it. There's some cookware, Mickey Mouse cookware, bakeware, I mean.
Like this looks like old school dishcloths.
Oh, yeah.
They actually look like they're old.
Yeah, they do look old, yeah. I think this is Valentine's.
This is too, 'cause it's
Chocolate
like,
Passion.
this is a cranberry chocolates. Hotel chocolate.
Look at that wreath right there, that pink one.
Roses, like roses. Yeah, white.
Peanut butter and jelly.
That's cute.
That is cute. So it looks like they've got a bunch of Valentine's candy down here.
Chocolate, praline almond, or almond praline chocolate and salted caramel chocolates. Ooh la la.
Disney, all we need is each other. Oh, look at the gnomes. Those are cute.
This one, ooh la la. Big one too.
How long's it been since you've heard this song?
Long time. I like this cup. This is my kind of cup right here.
Oh yeah.
Like a bowl.
Yeah. That's like a soup bowl. Go down this aisle and see what they have down here. Oh, look. That is that blue sky. Okay, those are the ones that yes, I have like 4 of those at home.
Oh, shucks. Those plates are pretty.
Yeah, they are pretty. Yeah, that's very pretty.
What about the chip? It does have a chip on it. No, it's I like that gray.
I haven't seen any Portobello by Design, but last time we were here, they were in the checkout. So,
Right next to the checkout.
oh, right next to the checkout, yeah. If you're a Ray Dunn collector, they do have, yeah, that's what that is.
Oh, I should know that from the
You
font.
shouldn't, yeah, the font. Look, single and loving it. Sleeping Beauty. So they have all kinds of pillows and throws, like these up here that say love.
You couldn't lay on that, it'd be comfortable.
No, that's more to put on your bed. They have all kinds of Halloween, Valentine's Day dog toys. I mean, like a whole aisle. That's cute with the mice.
Kissing booth. Pucker up. That's cute. Little
The gnome, like a fairy gnome.
Oh, it's a cupid. It's got the bow.
Oh. And then these little pillows to put like in chairs. I like to put these in like chairs or in front of another pillow. So you have a big pillow in the back and then that little pillow in the front. They do have stuff. Okay, I'm gonna look down here real quick. Oh, you want to?
Oh, I see what you're
Kevin said, I'll go with you. I want to look at these gnomes.
No idea what all this.
It's odd how they've like just put things in random places.
This is their clearance aisle. And then all of a
Well,
sudden they have this.
those are on clearance. It says, yeah, they are on clearance from $12.99 to $10. I don't know why they would be on clearance.
Look.
They're cute. They're very cute. I don't know why they're on clearance. Kevin's found some
Those are so cute.
huge
Little
Valentine's Day cards. Those are adorable.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, and
Those
then
are so cute.
look, this is those are adorable. And then they have, look, a couples quiz, perfect match.
We don't want
That would be awesome. 3 games in one, and you could ask each other questions and stuff like that. I think that's cute.
Look, this is, you got these little signs, hate it or heart it, and you got opera music, hiking,
That would
wasabi,
be-
and you hold up whether
that
you hate
would
it or
I
heart it.
like that.
So I guess it's a couple game.
Yeah.
So you pick yours, and then somebody asks you the question, you hold it up. That'd
Yeah.
be cute for a video.
I think it would be too. Oh, Kevin said we're gonna get that.
That'd be cute for a video. That's cute. It's good on you. Yeah. I want people to be afraid of how much they love me.
Look at this.
I wonder how many of those cards you get. I should have looked.
That's what I was thinking.
100.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah. It's $8 though. Is it worth $8?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Cashier number 2, please.
We can always give it away after lots of pillows. Love you to the moon and back pillows. We're at Big Lots, and look, they have a Haribo Be Mine mix. Haribo has a mix for every occasion. And then on this side,
They got a chocolate pickup truck.
yeah, and the Reese's, of course. And then they have some more stuff over here. Ferrero, Dove, yep. Ghirardelli. Oh, and they do have an aisle here. An aisle of food.
They did. It's not down.
No, but we can go down there. Yeah, this stuff is not Valentine's. Last time we were down here, we bought some drinks. They do have a lot of toys, though.
Chicken and can.
Oh, yeah, here's the drinks. I think we've had about all those. Ooh, I see some Easter stuff. This is what we got last time here.
Gingerbread of that.
Oh, yeah.
What's called?
And anise. Yeah, here's some of their Easter stuff. Okay, so they have Christmas stuff on one side that they're getting rid of, 50% off. And then on this side, they have Easter. Oh, I love, oh, Kevin. Look at that bunny down there.
Little t-shirt.
Oh, he looks so soft. Oh, they look so soft. Oh, they are. Do you know who would love this?
Evie.
Evie. Oh, our granddaughter Evie loves her bunny rabbit. Yes. She loves it so much.
That one doesn't look as cute.
It's not as cute. I know. It feels soft, but it's not as cute. But boy, she loves a bunny rabbit. What are those Peeps bags down there? Fluffy play sand. Oh, cute.
It doesn't feel very fluffy.
I'm sure when you open it, it's nice. Oh, kitchen, yeah. Yeah, I like the one with the banner on it. Hello, spring. Oh, yeah. There's snails. And there's a hedgehog right next to the snail. Yeah, look.
Oh, yeah.
Just so you know, though, that is very, very, very thin. It will break. Because Ashley has had those outside of her place. And you think that they'll last, and they don't. They do not weather well.
Huge. That's spring.
Yep. Tell you what, if you wanted some stuff at good prices, then they 50% off, and for bags and stuff like that. Yeah. One of my would you rather questions was, would you rather, when you're going to the store, would you rather have music playing or not playing? For everyday Festivus, for everyday shopping, I would definitely rather have music. But for a vlogger, when you're vlogging, it's hard to have music because you have to cut it out. So you can't have any of that music going. We have one of these, but we bought ours from Kirkland years ago. Yeah, and I like it more, but these are cute. Yeah, it is bigger. And they do have Christmas trees up here that they're that they have on sale. Yeah. Ooh, St. Patrick's Day. This is the first St. Patrick's Day stuff we've seen. Oh, that gnome. Jennifer, my sister, would love that gnome. Yes, she would love that gnome. They do.
They're little things with gnomes on.
Oh, yeah. That's cute. We're headed in Target. And I just want to point out that we're removing all the color from buildings. So like this is now brown and white. But like McDonald's has gone to black and white. We're just removing all the color and fun from everything. Target has all the Valentine's cards out. Okay, we found the Valentine's section in Target.
They have their cookie dough and the cookies and pancake mixes and white strawberry cookies.
Oh, look at the house. Pink sugar cookie house. Ooh, yeah, I want to get some of this. So they've got tons of stuff here. But then they also have just like the regular Russell Stover and Hershey's and Reese's, M&M's. And then they have all the like cake kits, cupcakes. No, some of these aren't Valentine's at all. But they're over here. They're over here anyway.
They have Swedish fish hearts.
Oh, are they different flavor?
No, they're just the same thing. Just shake my heart.
And they have some Easter candy too. I think they're just the exact same.
They're
just
just different colors.
Different colors, yeah.
Well, they're all squashed up.
I had bought those
Yeah, I don't like it better.
Dr. Pepper Peeps, and I was waiting to buy those Mike and Ike's to try them with them. Oh yeah, I think we've had those.
Can't beat a good jelly bean.
Okay, what's on this?
Bath stuff, bath bombs. Yeah, that's not bad stuff. Good. Oh, it's a game. A toss.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you try to get the beanbag in the hole. Oh, look. Create your own mailbox kit. It doesn't say Valentine's Day box. It says mailbox.
Well, Tony's just a regular. Oh, chocolate caramel sea salt.
These are all like gummy rings. These are like teachers.
Sorry, cupcake. Glitter long. Oh, that's a class or something.
No, it's those are new strawberry cupcake, but it's like they're lollipops. I don't care to try them, but yeah.
Let's see that right. You can write on.
Yes, and give them out.
There's a big thing in South actually.
See, these are to make your own Valentine's Day box, and then these are to make a box too.
These are suckers. South Patch Kids lollipops
Oh yeah.
with sour dipping powder.
Okay, what Valentine's do they have? They have Lightyear, Jurassic World, Spider-Man, Mickey Mouse, Wakanda, Minecraft,
Kind of generic ones.
PJ Masks, Harry Potter.
Like juice hearts. Heart girls.
I put those in the buggy.
Oh, you did?
Yep, I've already got them.
Conversation beans. I think we tried those. The big marshmallow ones. Did you see the bunnies?
He has hearts, bunnies.
Yeah, like the chocolate bunnies and stuff for Easter. They didn't have any of that.
What is this Lego here on the end?
It's a flower and then a painting.
Ooh, Kevin, there's some cookies up there. Let's see if we've had those cookies.
Which one's the party?
those favorite milk chocolate candies. And then right next to that,
Oh, they got these two.
yeah, let's see if we've had those. I know we've had those shortbread. They've just changed the shape of them. Kevin and I are running around Lexington, as you saw from the stores, and we stopped at Culver's and we got some French fries. I watched a video last night on YouTube of a woman. She was doing her budgeting, and she was going through the money that she had spent in December because she had been keeping track of all the money. Like groceries, and she even took like her grocery money. She even, like, if she bought dog food or cat food or whatever, she even put that separate from the grocery bill because she budgeted, and they only want to spend so much a week for groceries. But get this, she was going over all the money she spent. You would not believe how many times they eat out. Kevin and I eat out. Now, Kevin eats out once a week for Lunchtime Review. He does that for that channel. But
Otherwise, I wouldn't.
Otherwise, he wouldn't eat out at all. We eat out literally one time a week. We got 2 orders of fries and a drink, and it was $8. Okay, $8 a week. So what?
Unless we're going to get chicken.
So, yeah, unless we get Joella's chicken. So we don't spend hardly any money. She goes to McDonald's almost every morning for breakfast.
Huh.
Plus, they eat out so much. She said they had spent like $250 that month on eating out, and they had only used like $55 of their grocery budget because they're eating out so much.
Well, is this a family or just 2?
It's a family of 4.
Oh, yeah, we think a family of 4 would be cheaper to eat at home.
I know, at home.
I don't know that, but we always did. We would make, pork chops. You buy a pack of pork chops for what, $12, $15, something like that, and it makes enough pork chops and macaroni and cheese, for hardly anything.
People have asked me before, though, if we have a budget. I'm going to be very honest with you. I got to thinking about it. I don't think there's one thing that I could put right down on a budget that would help. Our house payment is what it is. You can't take away your house payment. This car is paid for. We don't have any payment on that. We don't have any credit cards whatsoever. Kevin uses an Apple card to pay for everything, and we pay it off at the end of every single month. So we don't have any debt like that at all.
Not like that.
So there's nothing for me to say, oh, we can save money here. Like people do the cash stuffing envelopes, and they'll put cash aside and stuff. We don't have anything like that to where we could be like, oh, well, if we would save $20 here, we would, because the things that I'm buying in the grocery store are for reviews.
A lot of it is,
Yeah. Think about how cheap.
We're also cheap dinner people. Because I literally I'll buy a package of those Johnsonville sausages, and eat them. That pack will last me 3 days. But I'll buy 2 of them. It'll last me literally the whole week on 2 packages of sausages and a box of potato chips.
Because we don't have a family we're feeding, other than we do make meals. But sometimes, for the most part, we are eating very, very cheaply, and it just boggles my mind that it was like, oh, there's nothing that I could write down that's going to save us any money. It is what it is. But
we could get rid of bills,
What bill could we? I don't think we.
If you really wanted to get rid of a bill, you get rid of a cell phone or, internet or something like that. But for us,
have to have a cell phone.
But for us nowadays, that's like a necessity.
I think you have to have a cell phone. I don't think you can get by without having a cell phone. We don't have a landline.
I think that you'd have to have a landline.
Yeah, we don't have
Which
a
would probably
landline.
cost more than a cell phone would.
Yeah. But it just amazed me because she was talking about them going out to eat again and again and again. It's like, I don't think people realize how much they eat out. We know some people who are
Unless
like
you
that.
write it down.
We know some people, and people going to Starbucks and stuff like that, every bit of that counts is eating out, getting something out. So it was just surprising.
I bet that add up fast too. $5 cup of coffee, even every other day. Probably add up to a lot of money in a month.
That diet root beer is so good.
Is it?
So cold and good. I also thought of something else I wanted to bring up with you all. It was one of those am I the a-hole moments. And I'd like to know if anybody else does this. When I'm shopping for meat, like ground beef, steak, whatever, I just look at what looks the best and I buy it. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be making that either that night or the next day, or I'm going to put it in the freezer. So I don't look at the date. So I'll grab whatever. Salads, the salad kits, we will literally...
I pull the little rack out and look through them like a card catalog.
Right. So like the date, they put the they put the ones that need to be used first in the front.
Yeah.
And the newest ones they put in the back, which makes sense. They do that with everything, right? You pull everything forward. So like if the date on the salad says it's going to expire on the 15th and the one in the back says it's not going to expire till even the 16th or the 18th, I'm going to go around all the ones in the front and get the one in the back. And I'm wondering, am I the a-hole for doing that?
No, people do it with milk or anything.
Well, let me tell you why though. Because who's going to buy those salads then in the front?
People just grab them and go.
You think people do?
Yeah. There's people that's just not going to look. Think about how many things we bought that are expired that we just didn't check.
Oh, well, that's true.
Yeah. We check salads because you don't want a brown salad if you can help it. But yeah, we bought plenty of things that were expired. We just grabbed the front one.
What I'm wondering is, what happens to the salad kits that expire?
Well, it depends on the store you go. Sometimes they just keep selling them.
Yeah.
I don't know if they send it off as food waste or what.
Okay, because what I was going to say, some of those salad kits that I get have like baggies on the inside, because it's a kit. Baggies on the inside of like sunflower seeds. Well, those, those aren't bad. Those are perfectly good. Croutons and stuff like that.
Right.
So even if the lettuce is brown, well, the baggies on the inside are still good.
Well,
so
I know
what happens?
there's probably, I don't know about, I think there's one in Lexington too, the don't throw away food kind of things, food waste things. I think there's one in Lexington. Where they take grocery stores expired food, they can't sell it anymore, but it's still perfectly good, and they'll give it to like homeless shelters and things like that.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I mean, think about those bags of salad. If they were to put a bunch of those in a bowl and just mix it all up, you could feed a lot of people probably with that. Just give them a tongue full of salad with whatever else they've got.
Right.
You know, I don't know.
Well, I was wondering who else does that. So I know me and Kevin do that. We always get the one in the back. Do you all do that too? Or does it depend on if you're going to use it the minute you get home, then does that make you go ahead and buy the one in the front?
Yeah, then it wouldn't matter. If I know I'm going to eat it right then, it doesn't matter anyway.
I'm always going to get the one in the back anyway.
For lettuce and stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm just always going to do that. But I was curious about you all. Okay, so this is the Valentine stuff in World Market. Yeah, that is very heavy. Okay, here's some more Valentine stuff. They have Valentine's fortune cookies. Pez. Oh, these are pretty. Okay, if you watched the vlog last week, Asma sent me a Christmas tree. It was like this paper Christmas tree, and I said I'm not going to open it because Christmas is over and I'm going to keep it up. This looks just like those that Asma sent me. And then they have these little ornaments, different ones. Very cute. Very cute. This reminds me of a truffle assortment we've had before. Ooh, I don't think we've ever had this brand. Drost. I don't think we've ever had that brand. They have tulips and they have just these. I wonder if they're different. I don't think we've ever had that brand.
It's just assortment of milk and dark chocolate and white chocolate.
Oh, that'll be a fun one.
Would you have that or the buildings?
It doesn't, whichever one you choose. It looks like you get 4 different buildings.
You do.
You only get 3 of these.
Look at that.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, it looks like.
Assortment of milk, chocolate, dark chocolate, and white chocolate. So we're gonna get this one, because this emoti, E-M-O-T-I, because we've never had that before, and then we're gonna get one of the Drost, I guess is how you pronounce that. But they have these cute little cups. They have cards, of course. Yeah, they might have some more. It looks like they've got a lot of Christmas stuff on sale we'll look at too. Look at these cards.
It's cute. Look at the bear.
Those are very cute. These are like, I don't know what this is. Is this a game? Oh yeah, this is a game. Recreate a memorable situation from when you first met. Find an unexpected moment for a kiss.
This one plays music.
Oh, that's nice. Look, that one has a snail. For Ashley.
Little bugs.
These are so cute. Not Valentine's Day at all, but very, very cute.
Right here's why they're doing it. Lunar
Yeah, Lunar New Year 2023 is the year of the rabbit. And so they have all these foods up front. And they have these mystery boxes. So I bought one of these boxes before. Kevin and I opened it and reviewed the stuff. But now they've got another one. But they have all kinds of drinks. So this is a cookie tin. But yeah, they have lots of stuff up here to choose from. We are in Meijer now. We're just making the rounds, looking at all the Valentine stuff, seeing if anybody has any new stuff. Okay, let's see. I don't know that they have anything any different, but who knows? They might have something very different. So far, I'm seeing a lot of the same stuff. Brock's. Ooh, white chocolate hearts. If we didn't have so many of those peanut brittle Reese's, then I would get some.
We have Meijer brand like
Oh yeah. So Kevin just found all the Meijer chocolates and candies and popcorn. They have a chocolate cherry popcorn and a vanilla and cotton candy popcorn. We're not getting any of them because a lot of you don't even have a Meijer store in your area. So I'm not worried about getting them. And the candy is the same candy that they have everywhere. Ooh.
I like the mini eggs better than full-size eggs.
The mini ones?
Yeah, because the big one, the other ones are cheap. I think these are, yeah, those are full-size.
Yeah. Oh, Mario. Oh, cookie dough bites. That's cute.
They have the Sanders.
Oh, yeah.
I guess this one's going to be regular.
Yeah, this is regular Charms, Valentine's Pops. Those are the same Brock strawberry cupcakes that we saw earlier. Sour Patch.
They're message ones.
Yeah, so you give away the whole box. And they have Smarties too. So I think that's gonna be it. They have large conversation hearts, tiny conversation hearts. Sweethearts. And then down here I saw where it was stuffed animals and stuff like that. So here's the stuffed animals. Wow, they have blankets and everything. So this is all craft stuff for Valentine's Day. Rock painting kit, painting. And then there's cards. Here's stuff for the kitchen, the kitchen towels. Huh?
They have the Christmas clearance already.
Oh, okay. You want to go over there? This is like houses, Wilton brand. Build your own house. That gingerbread house thing or cookie house, whatever, that's gone from being a Christmas time exclusive thing to being a year-round thing because they know people will buy them. Stuff. And then the Valentines they have, look, they have Connect 4 Battleship, Operation.
And then Minecraft, their tattoos.
Oh, okay. Yeah, kids love tattoos.
They do, they don't last any time at
All those, Avengers. Okay, and now all the Christmas stuff is across from here. Every place we've went has had Christmas stuff. Oh, look, they even have Bluey. Oh, that's neat. But their Christmas stuff's over here. So we've been looking at Christmas stuff too. So they have some towels, bathroom towels and stuff like that. But then this is more like Easter stuff. And they start getting this stuff out early because Valentine's is just like a blip. It comes and goes really, really quick. And then they have to, that is so cute. Then they have to have the Easter stuff out and ready to go. So here's some Valentine stuff here. Oh, there's some more Easter towels there. I ordered a calendar in the mail. I ordered it off Amazon. It came from calendars.com, but I ordered it from Amazon. I like a big wall calendar, so I'm not one for schedule books or anything like that. These journals and all that, I've never done that because even when the kids were little, well, I guess it too is depending on what you're raised on. I was raised to have a calendar and to fill in a calendar, and that was fine with me. I never needed a schedule book, so I had 2 kids. I had Andrew and Ashley. They each had their things going on, but even with everything they had going on, I was always able to just write it on the calendar and it was no big deal. Nowadays, people do big schedule books and stuff like that. I just never needed it. So this is, honestly, this is not the calendar that I wanted. I wanted the Bonnie White calendar. However, you could not order the 2023 Bonnie White calendar on Amazon. You could only order it through like, if you do a Google search for it, it'll come up and you get on there and she says that you can, you pay through like PayPal, and then if they charge you too much for shipping, then they reimburse for shipping. It sounded very confusing and like convoluted, and it's like, no, I'm not interested in doing that. I just want to be able to order it from Amazon and be really, really easy. So I like Bonnie White, but I also like Linda Nelson stocks. So I am not a craftsy person at all. I'm not a country person. However, I've said before during videos that these pictures and they're Lang brand, but these pictures really appeal to me, the Bonnie White and the Linda Nelson stocks, because they have so much detail. There's always something to look at every month. And my mom is the one who got me started on these calendars, and she loved it when the grandkids would come over and she could ask them questions about the pictures, like making up a story about the pictures, or can you find. So, I mean, just for example, do you see that woman back there walking into this church? She looks kind of creepy. I mean, who is she? She might turn around and be the Phantom of the Opera or something. You never know. So anyway, these squares, they don't look like they would be terribly big, but they've always been big enough for me to fit activities. So I figured you all might just enjoy. I'm going to go through this. I'm probably going to put music behind it because you don't need to hear me talking about every picture. But if you like a wall calendar, these are really nice wall calendars. And you know, it's funny because it said do not bend on the envelope. So this came all the way from Texas, and it said do not bend. And the person from the post office did not carry this in their bag and deliver it. It actually came off the truck, but there is a slight bend in it. I mean, it doesn't bother me really, but I'm just letting you know that happens when you get them online sometimes. But I'll go through each month and show you how they look. And then maybe next year when you're ordering a calendar, I know I'm late. I'm like a week late, whatever. I always wait because I didn't know if anyone would get me one for Christmas. We went in the mall, and the mall had like one of those calendar booths set up in the middle, and they did not have these at the mall. So I was glad to get it on Amazon. will do now is I will go through here and I will take the calendar that's on my wall. It has all the birthdays and anniversaries and stuff like that on it. And I will transfer it over to this calendar because, frankly, I'm not good at remembering. You know, I could tell you when the birthdays are, but I would probably lose track. If I didn't write it on the calendar. So I'll go through and write all that on the calendar, and I'll write it real small at the top in case I need to write something underneath of it later, something like a doctor's appointment or whatever. There's plenty of room if you write small, and then I'll hang it up on the wall. We have a package from Amazon to open for you, and
Tammy said it's mine.
It's for Kevin. I knew this was coming. So Michelle contacted me on Instagram, and she told me, she said, I have ordered something for Kevin. And so I knew when I thought this is, because nobody else had told me anything else was coming like this. And so I know what this is, but Kevin has not seen it. So I'm just going to let you take it out of there.
I could guess what it is. Just because it's flat. Oh, cool. Oh, that's the tower.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, that's cool. Orthanic? Orthanic?
Orthanic.
I'm not a
Oh, I love that.
Lord of the Rings lore expert, but
what the deal was is I showed Kevin got one of these Metal Earth a magazine before Christmas, and I've never seen a Metal Earth magazine before, and I
usually just go to the website and see it.
Yeah, and I thought that is really, really cool. So they had 2 of these Lord of the Rings. They had this one and they had another one.
Yeah, they have one with an eye. They're showing the back. There's one with an eye here. I think there's actually another one in the middle. Yeah.
Well, they had those in the magazine, and I said, Kevin would absolutely love those. And I said, I've never, ever seen those before. And so Michelle saw that, and she was like, I'm going to order that for Kevin. And so I thought, oh, that is so awesome. Let me see.
I love this. It looks tall, too.
I am a...
it's stuck to the wood.
Oh, yeah, don't pop it open, Tammy. I am a big Lord of the Rings fan. I've never read the books, can't imagine reading the books. But I absolutely love the movies and will watch them just like...
We probably watch them every couple of years, don't we?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I'm halfway through the first one right now. And I'll stop watching for a couple of weeks, and then I'll pick it up. It's one of those that you need to watch the whole thing all at once, of course, for the first time. But then after that, once you've seen it, you can just watch it whenever you want to. The music score, and all 3 of them is absolutely wonderful. And there was a period of time where I was listening to that music like every morning getting dressed. Do you remember that? And it's just a terrific soundtrack. But the movies are great too.
That'd be cool to put on the bookshelf.
Yes.
There's a game I'm playing, New World, that's got an area that sounds like, I try to pull it off, it's just pull the paper.
Okay.
It has music like Lord of the Rings when you're running around playing in it, but I'm not in that area very often, so I don't get to hear it, but it sounds just like the Lord of the Rings music.
Yeah, well, whenever he puts that together, I always try to show you when he's putting them Metal Earth, like I'll show, because some people have never seen these before, and they're like, what in the heck, what is that? And so I always try to show, this is what it looks like. Kevin shows you the actual pieces, and then he shows you after. And you've put these together on your channel, haven't you?
I put 1 or 2, not very many.
Kevin has you all know about his Lunchtime Review channel, but he has another channel called Movie HQ. It's all one word, Movie HQ. And he plays video games on that channel, but he's also done, like there was a time where you were getting some kind of loot crate.
Yeah, a few of those.
He opened up some loot crate boxes.
I put my PC together on there.
Don't you have some like computer stuff?
Yeah, 2 computers together on there.
And then you had
monitor stands on there.
Didn't you have a mystery set or something you opened? Minecraft or something?
Yeah, Minecraft, opened a bunch of those. Yeah, that's been a long time since I did those.
But didn't you put a couple of these together?
I put at least 1, if not 2.
More recently you did that Lego. And
it's real time, so it's long.
It's like 4.5 hours.
No, it's like 6 hours.
Well, but that's for part 1.
No, all of it together, 6 hours.
Okay,
Part
but part one's like 4.5 hours. Because I clicked on it. Trust, it's a long one.
But it's real time. With me doing it just real time, I didn't fast forward it. I did it on Twitch stream.
He did it on a Twitch stream, and that's why it's in real time, and he didn't speed it up. But he's done a couple of these, so if you're curious about the tools he uses and stuff like that, there's a video where he talks about the tools and all that stuff on that channel. Yeah. I'm sure it's linked below. If you look right below this video, I'm sure it's linked there. But thank you, Michelle.
Thank you very much. That'll be cool.
It's awesome.
It's different than other ones I've had.
Yes, absolutely. I'm going to end the vlog for the week, but there's 2 things I wanted to tell you. Number one, I've been meaning to tell you this for a while. We have been Sam's Club members for a little while now. We go back and forth. So like we've been Sam's Club and Costco together, and then just one, just the other. Right now we're just doing Sam's Club. I really, really, really do not like having to pay a fee to shop someplace. I don't think it's right. I don't think, I think they're getting money for the groceries and that should be good enough. I don't think you should be charged. But then again, we were able to get a lot of cool Christmas gifts for the kids, and we're able to get things there that we haven't been able to get other places. So that's how they really get in, is they're selling stuff that you can't find anywhere else, right? So anyway, right now we are Sam's Club members, and I prefer Sam's Club over Costco. I've said that before. For people that eat the way we eat, they have more to offer at Sam's Club than they do at Costco. And that's why. That's simply the reason. But I'm sure a lot of you know this, and so I'm not telling you anything new. But for those of you who might not know, you, instead of waiting in a long line at the checkout, you can check yourself out. So Kevin has done this twice now, and he literally does it on his phone. I haven't done it, clearly. But he does it on his phone, and he will scan each item. And normally when we go in there, we're not buying a buggy full of stuff anyway. So I see the people with the buggies piled up full of stuff. And you could still check yourself out. But it's easy for us because we're usually not getting that much. But Kevin will scan each one of the items. He'll pay right there on his phone, on his app. And then all you have to do, you don't have a receipt. You don't have a printed receipt. But all you do is when you get ready to walk out the door, you show your phone. And normally when we're checking out, those people at the door scan every single item anyway. And it's like, I don't know, it just seems redundant, but I understand they don't want theft and all that. But anyway, it works great because we had a cashier once, and this person was new, and they forgot to scan something in the buggy. And they didn't realize it, and we didn't realize it either, because trust me, I would have told them. Because we got to that part where they're checking you out with your receipt, and the person scanned this item and it wasn't on the receipt. Well, it was almost like we got punished for it, because we had to, instead of them making us a priority, okay, these people have already stood in line for a long, long time. This is before we were doing the self-check. These people have already stood in line for a long, long time, and they've already done their due process, and now they're ready to leave. No, we were sent to go to the service desk, and we had to wait. It was probably a good 15-minute process, at least 15 minutes, where we had to wait in line, and then we had to pay for, I think it was like a thing of water. I don't remember what it was. But anyway, we had to pay over there, and then had to leave. And to leave, of course, you've got all these people lined up to show their receipt. We had to go through all that again. So not only did we have to go to the self-check again, or to the self-check and stand in line again, but then we had to stand in line again just to get out the door. So it truly felt like we were punished for our cashier not ringing up something. So just know that it works to do it on your phone. Make sure you get everything. but you scan it, pay for it, show your phone as you're walking out the door, and it works great. So I wish we had known that earlier, that it was that seamless when you do that. The second thing is just interesting. So you all know that if you watch me, if you follow along, our furnace, some kind of switch went out for, when was that, New Year's or something, or no, Christmas. It was Christmas. It went out on Christmas. So we were running little space heaters. We had one in Kevin's bathroom, one in my bathroom, and then we had two in this room. And we had extension cords coming into this room because with the computers and everything going on in this room, you couldn't put two heaters, or it would switch the breaker off. And so, and a lot of people were quick to type, make sure that, well, that it was dangerous to use a extension cord with a space heater. It is if you use a regular extension cord. We have heavy duty, those heavy duty like outdoor extension cords that are big around. They're meant to hold that, that meant to be able to carry that kind of voltage through there, so it's not dangerous. If you were to use a regular extension cord, yes, they can catch fire. Trust me, that can happen. But we knew, you know, what we were doing. So anyway, so we had 4 space heaters running. I just thought you all would find this interesting. So normally our electric bill, like for December, our electric bill was $176. That's about the price it usually is $176. So the space heaters ran in January, so you get billed for them, in December, so you get billed for them in January. So our January bill, because of those space heaters, is $396, $4 short of $400, because we had to run those space heaters for probably, I'm thinking we ran them for like 4 days straight at least, maybe 5 days. But yeah, that's how much it will cost you. That's why you have a furnace in your house and you don't run your entire household on space heaters, because you wouldn't be able to afford that. So $176 to $396, that is quite a difference. I just thought that was interesting. Kevin told me that the other day, and it was like, I have to tell people because it's absolutely ridiculous. So anyway, I hope you all have a good week. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I really appreciate you watching. I appreciate your thumbs up, and just appreciate the support very much. So we will see you next week.